Hello YouTube. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Kindle. Now, in my last video I did unbox it, and today I've had some time to play with it, and I've decided I'm going to do a review so you know what you're going to buy if you want to get this Kindle. First, it comes in the box. You get your standard USB 2.0 cable itself with micro USB to USB. You get the product itself and the literature. The literature basically just tells you the buttons, what the buttons do, and then down here it says to learn more about your Kindle, select Kindle's user guide from the home screen. So, as you can see, it does have special offers because it has not a T-Mobile 3G, so it does have T-Mobile and a bunch of other like movies and stuff ads. But pretty basic with the cable. It just plugs into the port down here, right there, and that's that with the cable. Look at the product. It has a high contrast 6-inch e-ink display, so the e-ink display reads like real paper, even in bright sunlight. So you can see there's a glare when you have a lamp on, but if you're out in the sun, it doesn't bother you at all. It has a nice matte screen. Battery lasts 1 month with Wi-Fi off. And you have access to the Amazon store, which gives you millions of books you can buy. And this is the $79.99 version, which means it has special offers. As you can see, there's a significant difference from the Kindle 3 to the Kindle 4 is you have lost the keyboard. Now there is a keyboard button down here, which pops up this keyboard, which we will show you. Also, it's lost its speakers. In the Kindle 3, there are speakers that run here, and on the bottom there's a headphone jack and a headphone volume rocker. It has Wi-Fi, so you have to be near a Wi-Fi to get it. It's not 3G capable. The only 3G capable one is the Kindle Touch. It has a lithium-ion battery. In the back, there's this nice matte, metal kind of matte texture. It does look removable, but it is not removable. It's USB 2.0, so better put that. It also is compatible with USB 3.0 because I've tried it. It has a 5-way controller here at the bottom. Just you can hear the clicks. You have the back button, the keyboard button, the 5-way controller, the menu button, and the home button. It weighs 0.3737 pounds. That's point, so it's small, pound, or 5.98 ounces. Basically, they round that to 6, but it's very light. It is 6.5 by 4.5 by 0.34 inches. Really, it's a really nice device. Now if we look at the buttons, over here you have your front and back, and over here on the side you have front and back. They designed it that way, so if you're holding it in this hand, you can turn the page left, turn the page right, and if you're holding it with this hand, turn it left, turn it right. Oh, I got those backwards on accident, sorry. On the bottom, you have your micro USB port, LED indicator light, and the power safe white button. If you look, it is very, very small. My hand is really big. Like, look at this monitor. Look at my hand compared to the monitor. Look at my hand compared to the Kindle. My hand is bigger. So, here is a case that I have. It's for a Magdalene Roadster, all that jazz. But basically, the GPS that goes with this barely fits in it. So when I found this, I was like, this isn't going to fit in there. But if we look, it fits easily with the room. Hold on, start doing this one hand. It fits easily with room. So you fold that over. That's the Kindle. That's the extra room you have. And on the side, you have about 1 inch of extra room. So just find a case for it. It makes it very easy. Of course, you see the special offers. You can view them by holding the 5-way directional button for details. It turns the Wi-Fi on. If we turn it on, you go to your home screen. As you can see, I have The Help by Catherine Stuckett, Number of the Stars by Lois Lowry, and The Firm by Josh Grisham, Middle School, The Worst Years of My Life by James Patterson, and so on. You do have pages you can go through on your home screen. Depends on how many items you have. So you can see I have 14 items, and you can edit how you view them. Hit the menu button. You have a myriad number of options. You have turn wireless off, shop in the Kindle store. You can change font size, but not on the home screen. View archive items, which you can also do on here. It's on your second page if you have more than like 5 items. You can search. I'll show you that. You can search. I'll search. Here's where we can show you the keyboard. Oh, hold on. I made a mistake. Oops. On my Amazon account. Search. You have the option. Here's the keyboard button. It wants you to type. So press the keyboard button to begin typing. Press that. It's not a QWERTY keyboard. It's an A through Z keyboard. It is tabbed. But a trick is, it's just like turn the page. Turn the page, it goes to the next tab. You go back a page, it goes to the next tab. Back to the next tab. So let's search. We can search Kindle. Just press the keyboard button to close that. So we can either search my items, search the Kindle store, search Google, search dictionary, search Wikipedia, or go to web. Now I'm going to search the Kindle store. Click into the Kindle store and it'll look for any books, magazines, and all that that has Kindle in it, or Kindle edition books. So as you can see the Hunger Games, Fairy Tales, Every Child Should Know, Holy Bible, Adventure of Sherlock Holmes, all those books. So we just hit the home button and go home. On the Kindle 3, it refreshes every time you turn a page. So we're gonna, that's the game. Home. Let's go to the Steve Jobs biography. No, I don't want to lose my place. I'm gonna go to a book I've already read. Middle School, The Worst Years of My Life. I've read that whole book. So we're going to see, since I've read it, here's your options you can do. You can turn Wi-Fi off, shop in the Kindle store, change font size, go to sync to furthest page, book description, search this book, add bookmark, and note marks. Changing font size gives you can change, here, hold on. I need to go back into the book and go forward pages, back some pages, so I can show you. I want a book with no pictures. A page with no. There we go. Okay, so you can see it's chapter 18. Now we go into settings. We change font size. It gives you the option to change the size of the font. Really small. There we go. I usually keep it like right here. Your typeface, you have regular, condensed, sans serif. You have the line spacing, and you can do screen rotation. Say I want to read a book like this, and you change it. You just go to change font size, go down, and choose the size you want. You can search the book. This gives you the option to search, like, if you want to find a word or something. Also, you can Just link to your furthest page read, which will take you. Retrieving the furthest page read. You're currently at location 528, the furthest page from Aaron's Kindle. Go. Okay. So it'll take you back to the end of the book. So, as you can see, the lightweight $79.99 Kindle. I want to show you how it goes into its static screensaver. Just blinks and it shows up. The $79.99 Kindle. It may be inexpensive and you may think it's a piece of crap, but from reviewing this and seeing what my thoughts are about it, I think it's pretty good. I think it's made of quality work. And there's one more thing I'm going to mention. Back here, these are these output connectors. They have energy that goes into cases. Now there are some cases that have lights, so you can read in the dark because the screen does not have backlit. That's how the battery life stays alive. So that can give energy to a case. Also, it doesn't give out energy when it's not in use. So if you touch it, you're not going to get shocked. So really, that's my review of the Kindle. Thank you for watching.